were at the tower when languages were confused. But Jared asked for God's great power with words his brother used. The Lord did spare their family's tongue and led them to the sea, while songs of gratitude were sung to him who set them free. They built 8 barges, tight and small, to cross the oceans deep. They answered to the Master's call, his promises to keep. But there was no light for the way within the vessel's hull. The brother went to Mountain Grey when life was feeling dull. He carried 16 stones of white and asked the Lord to touch, to fill the barges with his light, because he believed so much. The finger of the Lord appeared and touched the stones to glow. The brother saw what many feared, but he was blessed to know. He saw the Savior's Spirit form before his birth on earth. Through every trial and every storm, he knew the Savior's word. They sailed for 340 days across the mountain wave, with spirits filled with holy praise to him who came to save. They reached the shores of promised land and multiplied in peace. But pride began to take a hand and caused their joy to cease. Through many kings and many wars, the secret oaths returned. They broke the Lord's eternal laws and every lesson spurned. The prophet either came to warn of judgments drawing near, but they treated him with bitter scorn and would not lend an ear. He spoke of faith and of a hope, an anchor for the soul, to help the weary people cope and keep them in control. He told of the new Jerusalem that would be built on high, but darkness had encompassed them beneath the open sky. Coriantum fought his foe, the wicked shiz in war. They saw the blood and sorrow grow worse than any seen before. The people gathered for the end into great angry hosts. No longer could the law defend the shores and rocky coasts. They fought until but two remained to face the final breath. The land was broken and was stained by an overwhelming death. Ether hid the record in a cave, the story of his race, a witness of the God who saves by his redeeming grace.